Hi, welcome to this Tarot Love reading. My name's Sophia. Welcome to this community. So what I'm picking up is I'm just getting twin flames in separation. I mean, that's quite obvious. There's a lot of twin flames in separation, but avoidance is what I'm getting. And it's on both sides, but missing each other. The pull's still there, but avoidance and disturbance and distancing, and there's something else. Distraction, that's it. So distracting, both of you are distracting yourself with other things because you're not seeing each other. And both of you are saying to yourselves, oh, I'll deal with that later, or, you know, something like that, like stalling stalling the inevitable, that you want to be together, you miss each other. If this was a soulmate connection, this would be a separation and you're going separate ways, but the pull's there, so there's something still to learn. So let's see what that's about. Okay, let's jump in. Right, as usual, check out the description box. There's tons of stuff. There's everyone who's in missions email address is there. There's email support, WhatsApp group, and Gmail. It's only £10 a month. You can ask unlimited questions. There's tarot readings, image readings is far, far, far better. There's counselling and programs which are money back guaranteed. There's also the website which has additional information about everything I've just said, so you know what you're getting. If you want to know about this twin flame connection more as well, you can check out the playlist. At the end of this video, well, on the New Earth community, sometimes I put these up on the twin flame community, you'll see David's services if you want to book him for Keep Fit, for counselling as well. He's a qualified counsellor. One more. But as well as there's, like I said, there's counsellors as well who you can book in here in this community. Not happy about that. Okay, 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, mission, 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 mission. If you're fed up about me talking about mission, now's the time to click off because mission is here. 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups in reverse. I said I'm not happy about that. 6 of Cups to me is a twin flame contract. It's not working on it. Like I said, the initial energy is twin flames not together. 6 of Cups in reverse, twin flames not together. So 5 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. Any more Pentacles? Like I said, there's a distraction, and that's on the physical world of working. But the work you're doing, if the work you're doing is not making it okay with your person, with your relationship, with union, whatever you call it, you know, with twin flames, light workers and stuff, then it's not the correct job. If it's a job that a soulmate can do, then it's not the correct job. So I feel there's been some kind of ending, and it doesn't have to be traumatic, because although I'm getting the death card with these first 2 cards, like I said, there's a separation. The initial energy was twin flames ended or not together. So there's been some kind of ending, which with death, normally there's a rebirth. Something starts anew. And it's not starting anew because you're not starting anew like a baby with their own free will, with doing what they want to do. There's no start of that. It's like there's an ending. It doesn't have to be a massive argument, and could have been some of you, and you separated, or it could have just been that it's not progressing, so you separated and you're not moving forward. And Five of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles is, like I said, the initial energy was both of you left out in the cold. Five of Pentacles. But Five of Pentacles is you, and I said it's both of you. And Five of Pentacles is your person, leads to Ten of Pentacles, because you was doing it soulmate way. The Ten of Pentacles is the house, the card, the picket fence. This planet is about emotionally what aligns with you. You can have a big house and it doesn't make you happy. I say that to David and it sounds so cringy or corny. I don't know the word. I say later on in the future we'll have a massive house because of the kids and stuff, and I would like my brother to probably stay there more and all this kind of thing. So, you know, his kids, my kids and my brother needs loads of rooms. I said, but I would still like us next to each other, right? Doesn't matter if we got, say, for example, an 8-bedroom house, still us two together. I don't want you at the other end of the house. Like the Kardashians, they have to get on the monitor of the phone. Do you see? That's this. There's understanding that, because I'm talking about that, that's the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is the house, the card, the picket fence. What most people think will make them happy, what necessarily it doesn't make them happy. And that's why you're left out in the cold, because the mission card, mission, right? Is facing, she's looking at the Five of Pentacles. You're left out in the cold because, like I said, the initial energy, you're working on something, and if it's not the correct job, you'll be left out in the cold. And this is the first two cards. You're not working on the correct job. You're a starseed, light worker, twin flame, repeating myself, here we go, but you're supposed to be doing more than what you're doing. Why is it back to the Six of Cups? I feel you have some kind of, this is some of you, like, yeah, I do intend to get into mission, Sophia. I do intend to collaborate. And I'm like, but the stalling, the delay is always you. I'm always repeating myself with that. Well, this seems a repeat reading. The stalling delay is you. If you're like, yeah, I'm thinking about getting in mission, you know, I'm not saying I'm not going to do it. Well, you won't get with your person, right? You get into mission, then it starts, right? So whatever you're stalling with doing, then I can help you to get onto the path with your person. Doesn't mean you get in mission and then you get your person. Then you have to get set up and do all your stuff, and then you have the journey, as with me, with David, the journey of, it's called the Fool's Journey, Tarot, of then to union, let's just say. You're not doing anything. All you're doing is waiting for your person with your other half, Five of Pentacles, to come towards you. And I always say that because then what you're doing, which most of you delude yourself that, yeah, when my person comes to me and says he's left the third party and me and him are started dating, then I'm getting mission. I'm like, stop fucking lying to yourself. You're not lying to me. Stop lying to yourself. Your person turned up and said, listen, me and you getting married and I want a couple of kids. You'll settle down and do the housewife shit. Ten of Pentacles. Don't lie to yourself. You would. Hence why twin flames ain't together. Because we're not supposed to be doing that first. We're supposed to be here. The contract is so we change planet Earth. Not so you spit out some kids and settle down. That happens when you're on your path. If you choose to have that. That still happens. Say if me and David get married, live together and all that kind of stuff, I'll still be doing mission, right? And he'll be doing his version of mission. You want it first and then lie that you're going to get into mission, but all you'll do is be a housewife. Fact. Ten of Pentacles. I don't need this. This is what I'm saying all the time. So that's why it's not the intention. Because that's why twin flames ain't together. Six of Cups. That's why they're not together. Six of Cups is past life contract. Past. You're ignoring it. King of Wands. So your person's mirroring that. Like I said, there's an intention. It's like you're like, oh, you complain about your person. Oh, they say they're going to leave the third party. They say they're going to, I don't know, let me on Facebook. They say they're going to see with the kids, whatever your version of the third party. And I'm like, this is you. You say you're going to collaborate. You say you're going to work on yourself properly. You say you're going to do more healing. Lip service, both of you, which keeps you both left out in the cold because your person's mirroring that. King of Wands, the Lovers, High Priestess. So your person's over there in whatever situation doing the same thing as you. You're supposed to be in mission and they're supposed to come away from that third party. But you first. Why you're first is because this energy, this planet is energy, emotions, energy and motion. So the feminines are the energy, right? The emotions, the nurturers. So you can manipulate form. Form is energy. So not literally manipulate, but manifestation, magician cards, we're magician cards, right? We're all magicians on this planet. So you manipulate the form to what you want in this reality. That's how you live on this planet. And you manipulate the form by the negative or the positive with the two polarities of this planet. The negative is obviously dark side, following beliefs, traditions of not your free will. The positive is love. So you love yourself because you can't put your love into something else because that's outside of you. You love yourself. Then you manipulate form and the form will bring more loving things towards you. You're not loving yourself because you're not being yourself. Yourself, as the Six of Cups, the contract from upstairs, is mission. You're ignoring mission. You're pretending like this is exactly what twin flame feminines do. I'm going to do Reiki, acupuncture, tarot, watch tarot, spiritual shit, right? And that's my mission. Well, that's the same as your person coming round to you and saying, well, I'm coming to you. I'm here now, right? I do love you. I do want to spend time with you. I do. There's the same version. It's not proper. It's not correct. It's not completed. And that's the same with you doing mission half-assed. They do half-assed things, always a mirror. It's like you want them to correctly get rid of the third party, correctly introduce you to the family and all that stuff, right? And it's like when you get on your mission. So you're ignoring your love because your love is yourself. You are to do mission. You're starseed, lightworker, twin flame. You're not a soulmate. You are to do mission. You're ignoring that. You're doing your half-assed version. That's why your person comes with the half-assed results. This reading. This is focused on the correct polarity with the Lovers, with the black and the white, right? And I said with the initial energy, you're always going to be feeling your person. It's like in denial of the connection. Oh, this is, yeah, the polarities of planet Earth. This is, you're still feeling, you see the hands upstairs. You can try to separate all day long. Like I said, the initial energy in the death card over this, there's a separation, an ending of something, right? And death cards, to me, death is, I actually said to David, I said, this is going to sound totally fucked up. I said, most people grieve with death. I said, with death, in my opinion, I said, I don't grieve them. I'm envious of them because they go upstairs into an amazing place. I say, I hate that they leave me behind. That's how I see death. Because death, there's all positives and negatives in every tarot card. And to me, death is a positive because you're free. This planet is so trapped. You're free, right, to do whatever you want. So the polarities here is like I said, there's a death, there's an ending, and you need to take that into a positive, into a new birth of freedom on this planet. Doesn't mean that I want to die. I'm like, I fucking appreciate that I've got the opportunity, which billions of entities would love to experience this planet. Billions, right? And you take advantage of, not only do you take a piss because you're on this planet, which billions of entities would love to experience it, then you have the Six of Cups. A contract made from past life, regardless if you remember it or not, but you fucking feel it with the hands, right? From upstairs, you feel you're different than everyone else. and you do fuck all with it. You will never get with your twin flame. It's not like they say, well, you're not doing missions, so you're not getting with your twin flame. This planet is, you must follow your love, the lovers. You must, right? That's the energy. Energy is love. The air you breathe is energy. Energy is emotions. Emotions is love, right? That's the highest frequency. You don't want negative emotions. Your lovers, is mission, right? Because mission is you. You don't understand that. The feminine's contract, their mission is them. So you're not doing mission, so you're not loving yourself. I don't give a fuck what you say. Twin flames don't love themselves, feminines, because they're not doing their proper version of mission. Half-assed, so they get their person half-assed, right? When you're fully aligned and you're changing planet Earth, that's who you are as a humanitarian. That is you loving yourself, right? When you're going for your love, your twin flame, regardless of the marriage, the house, the car, the picket fence, that is you following your love. This goes hand in hand with this mission, but you're not doing it. Although you know with the high priestess that it's your contract to do it. Like I said in my reading, I think yesterday, where the fuck does that come from? Mission. All relationships I had before I met David, mission never came into my awareness. When you're twin flame, mission this, mission that, mission this, right? You know, and like I said, it's about choosing the polarities. The high priestess sits in between the negative and the positive, the serenity, pillar of serenity and pillar of mercy, which is the masculine and the feminine, because it's balancing out the negative and the positive. Not that there's a grey area and you learn to live with it, right? It's like, make a choice. This planet isn't like, you like what you do, like your person does. I'll talk to some of my family about my person, and the others who fuck me off and piss me off, who don't want to know about it, I talk to them. It's not middle ground. It's make a choice. Like if I had brothers and sisters, and 3 sisters, 3 brothers, the 3 sisters were fine with my twin flame, talking about it, supporting me, and the other brothers weren't. This is what you would do, where you'll just shut your mouth around your brothers and just talk to your sisters. That's not the high priestess, right? That's not your truth. The high priestess is about your true being. This is about fucking off your brothers and staying with your sisters, right? Choosing the pillar. You're going to be in the negative or the positive, and then balance out. She's in the middle to balance out that choice, what you made about fucking off your brothers, for example. That's what the high priestess is. If there's a negative, balance out that negative. It's like with my situation with my daughter. My dad, her dad took her from me, right? Because I didn't want him manipulating me for money all the time. Couldn't take it no more. 11 years of it long. So, and before that, and it was more than that, because I was married to him for 10 years, and then there was 11 years of still manipulation. There's 21 years of manipulation, so I ended it out. So I ended out the negative, right, and followed my own self, because she follows herself, right, regardless of my daughter, knowing I was going to lose my daughter. No, I didn't know I was going to lose her. I knew there was a high possibility, but I thought court would sort me. Fuck no, right? But then I balanced, because she sits in between, out myself on that decision of that negative situation. I had to make peace with that. She's over there. That's what the high priestess does, not what other tarot readers say. Oh, well, like I said, we'll choose to only go with this option, and that's what your person does, doesn't he? Or she? Well, when you say to people, your twin flame, does anyone know about me? Oh, yeah, Scotty in my gym knows about you. Of relevance? No. Right? Anyone of relevance? No, right? And that's you, with you and your friends and your family and da-da-da-da. The intention is that, why would you want negative people? Because you think by shutting your mouth, same with your person about shutting their mouth around their friends and family about you, they're still around people who are negative. And energy is everywhere. So you book an image reading with me, you could be in Africa. Energy, how can I read you? How come this, if this resonates with you where you are now? And I'm in a tiny town of Bournemouth in Hertfordshire, right? How can this resonate with you? So you delude yourself that, oh, okay, I just won't talk about my person, you both of you, because I said the initial energy was both of you, Five of Pentacles, about the situation, and that keeps me balanced. No, that's just lying to yourself. The High Priestess is telling the truth. She holds the scroll of truth. She is Goddess of Truth. That's her name, Goddess Truth, Tarot. The High Priestess is Tarot. You must follow your truth. Tarot is the journey of your life, the Fool's journey. The High Priestess actuality, the all-encompasses of Tarot. To live on this planet, because Tarot is a Fool's journey connected with the Kabbalah. The Kabbalah is a philosophy of how you live on this planet by manifestation of all alchemical elements. So how you live on this planet is by following your truth, and then you manifest it. You're not following your truth, which your truth, like I said, with the Six of Cups in reverse, is your truth, is your twin flame. You're not following that because you're ignoring mission. So you will be left out in the cold. Your person does the same. It's not following their truth. They're in a home situation, connected to a home situation, one or the other, right? And not talking about you. Their passion is heightened with you, so they will, both of you, be left out in the cold. But what you're doing is waiting for your person. But unfortunately for you, right, you are energy. You are more of a nurturing. So you can manipulate in a good way, because it's negative and positive magician card, manipulate the form. And luckily you have the infinite symbol representing infinite consciousness, past life, aliens, entities, mum, dad, cat, dog, whatever, upstairs, the infinite verses of realities and entities to help you so you can go onto your path. You are choosing to ignore it. So you think you shit out because you're first. I'm like, nah. Trust me, I prefer all day long to do this journey than to be the masculines. The masculines make the contract upstairs from past life. They separate you and they say to you, same thing as the masculine, when you go down to the 3D, it's like this. When you go down to the 3D, when you're upstairs, right, before you come down to this, to redo this contract, if you fucked it up before, right, and that you say, when you go down on 3D, you're not going to know each other and all this kind of thing, and you're going to, they say to the feminists, you're going to struggle because he might have some other third party woman situation, and you're like upstairs, well, that's fine. Me and him are so connected upstairs, he'll know I'm the one. He'll know, right, ignorantly. Person does the same thing. They say to your person, though, she's going to blame you, she's going to cuss you out, she's going to slag you off to people and all this kind of thing. And he's like, I'm a man, I can take it, right? Is that the contract? That's the contract when you come down, and you both follow that to the T. And then you're supposed to be, well, hold on, you lead. You need to follow his strength to accept your cussing out, to, like I said, this is balancing it out with the masculine and the feminine, get into your masculine to deal with that, to just follow the contract, which is getting into the I don't see what the problem with you lot with mission, because it's not like you have to do anything hard. You have to collaborate with some people. That's what mission is, collaboration. Hence there's and you lot are so naive and ignorant to think that the handful, the 10 out of thousands, look at the views, look at the subscribers, look at the views, thousands of twin flames. I think I'm going to give it large 10, right? Hear me out before you fuck off. 10 twin flames in union on YouTube. YouTube is bigger than television now, right? So it's a massive fuck off platform. 10 twin flames together. You ignorantly think that out of the thousands of views on those videos of the twin flames want to get in union and all that, that's how you got to do it. No, Sophia, I just get my person and then they come on YouTube like me. There's other contracts. You're not understanding the contract. The Six of Cups in reverse. I think we all have the same contract. The only reason why we're on YouTube is because so that we know, you know what your contract is. If not, how would you know? Yeah, it's a wake-up call to what you are as a twin flame. Judgment call, Ace of Wands. You still don't know what it is. Like I said, the initial energy, twin flames separated. You still not following. You're still listening to others. The others that you're listening to are single fucks, right? Not by themselves and telling you what probably slagging off their person because they're not with them, right? And if they're not, they're like, I connect with my person in 5D, telepathic. I tell you this straight, right? You don't come from the 5D to experience the 3D to go back to experience your person from the 5D where the contract was made. What would be the purpose of that? Why did you even come down to have this experience? Because you're not having the experience. The reason why this planet is so unique and why it's taken over, right, unique planet, is so that we experience the physicality, the pentacles, right, the physical world. So those tarot readers or twin flames that say, yeah, I'm with my person, I can do collect on the vibration of telepathic is bullshit. Because you want to experience meeting your person. I don't have telepathic communication with David. I don't. And I wouldn't. I'll be like, now I've got to see your fine ass. Fuck off with this telepathic bullshit. When you coming round, matey? That's what I'm like. And as David will say to me, don't worry, my love. Let's do telepathic communication. What the fuck? Shut up and get your ass round there. What are you talking about? This is understanding, waking your ass up to the contract, right? Wands is wisdom. You lot ain't doing the wise stuff. Why is King of Wands here? They changing? I thought, as I've always said, this year is about the twin flames getting together or separating. I feel your person is coming away from the third party. Still, what's that word? Because they have like commitments there, responsibilities, but I don't feel that they're going to be, this is a year, say your person left your ass because you weren't doing mission, right? And went married or got with someone, I feel they will leave that contract. Not come towards you though. The contract is not for you to, because like I said, this contract is for the feminines to love themselves. You're not loving yourself. If you can't talk openly to friends and family about something you love, that's not loving to yourself. In High Priestess. Twin Flame counterparts, Hierophant, High Priestess. It's not loving. If you're not doing mission, which you feel compelled to change this planet, which tarot don't do fuck all. Right? This is an advert. Reiki don't do fuck all, right? It doesn't, right? Crystals don't do nothing. It's a tool to momentarily, if you're lucky, right? If you're lucky. It's not like the Fool's Journey, buy a crystal, boom, done. Fool's Journey over, right? Fool's Journey Tarot, do a Reiki session, boom, done, journey over. If it was that easy for doing crystals, Reiki, acupuncture, counseling, whatever you lot do, why is there only 10? And I think I'm larging it. I don't care. Let me double that to make you lot feel better. 20. Wow. 20 twin flames up on YouTube, the biggest internet commercial platform on this planet. 20 globally, 20, and I'm extra large in it. I can't find 20 twin flames together in union on YouTube. Can you? Put it in the Facebook group, right? Because you can leave, or put it in the comments. Can you? Why is it then? But still, right? No other twin flames talk about mission like me. Self-love, Is that it? That's selfish. You love yourself, then you're open to helping others, right? It's not about just doing you. If a soulmate can do it, as I'm always saying, then you're not on the track. Plenty of soulmates talk about self-love. Like I said to you before I started missions here, if you want to click off and go to another fluffy tarot reader who's like, oh, I'm hardcore. I tell you the truth. I'm not like other tarot readers. Why say just do an extended tarot reading or book me for a tarot reading, right? Or sell you some crystals. They're exactly the same, right? They don't talk about anything of any substance about humanitarian. They don't volunteer. They don't go out their way to do things that are different. It's all about what I can do to get more eyeballs, right? Stop procrastinating. Start mission. What's the issue with mission? I don't understand. What's the issue with mission? You know you're supposed to do mission. And I keep saying, if you're like, well, fuck off, Sophia, I'm doing mission. Where's your person? Why aren't you happy? Go check out the quadrant of life on my website, the homepage. Why'd you do that? I do see twin flame signs. I'm signing up your ass big time in this reading, in all my readings, right? This is a massive fucking sign with a judgment card. I do see twin flame signs. This is the sign. You ain't on track. You ain't doing what you're supposed to do, right? This is a massive sign. But you see signs. Your person sees signs. It don't matter, right? Your person knows you're the one. You know you're supposed to be with them. If it's not working, right, you follow someone who's with the connection. And I'm supposed you probably booked the other twin flames advisors. And how did that work for you? Probably because they don't guarantee their work. Probably because they're not collaborating. Probably because they haven't got other people like I have in mission showing evidence of other couples together. I can go YouTube, Google couple, right? And stick the picture of couples on my website. You wouldn't know, right? Don't be foolish. Don't be naive. I've got literally people here in mission. And you might say, oh, well, I don't see them with their person. It's not about your person, Five of Pentacles. It's about, we're here. We're not here as Twinflame Lightworkers to get couples together. Wake up. We're here to be humanitarians, to change this planet. It's called the free will experience, not the couples together. That's why I don't get David on the channel all the time. Although he'll be at the end of this video. I may act strong, but I'm not. Like I said, this is about you getting in the strength. Getting the strength. Your person acts strong, but it's about you having the strength to accept people as they are. That's why I'm so fresh. I'm so blatant. I swear, because of realistically, probably out of the majority of twin flames, I'm here, well, out of all twin flames up on YouTube, I guarantee I'm the only one that guarantees my work. I'm the only one who's got people in mission here. So it's about you stop judging with the judgment card here, me, right? That's the thing. Because you judge me, you judge others. 100%. You're pussy and you just want to hear people which are gently spoken, right? And like my video, whilst you're at it, please subscribe. I'm not here for that. My job, such as yours, is to change planet Earth. Not to lick ass, not to get subscribers, not to make you feel comfortable. My job is to get you to the truth. And the truth is, you are mission. Six of Cups in reverse, you ain't doing it, right? And to change planet Earth, you told me politicians that talk like the other tarot readers, that politicians are supposed to change planet Earth. I'm here to make the changes. Even Tony Robbins talks like me, right? He don't talk all soft and gently. This is definitely about your twin flame connection here. Look, I know we are twin flames and I see twin flame signs, but you ain't together because you ain't doing the twin flame contract. Check out the playlist, right? I talk about the playlist there. Go to the website, go to the Facebook. There's tons of stuff. You are the delay, not your person so slow. What are you doing? You're doing jack shit. Wake up. You are the delay. Stop procrastinating. Speak to you later.